Hey everybody, it's Scott Galaxy for the Layman Video Gamer. I got a really cool package today. I'm just going to open it straight up. We'll talk about it. And it's one that I've been waiting for a long time. I actually got this from my wife. So she's not here to enjoy this opening. But you are. So let's talk about it. Alright, so hopefully everything's in here. It looks like it is, and this should give you a clue. This is the Nintendo Zapper. 1985 this came out. This is something I won't be able to use because I do not have a CRT TV, but nonetheless very cool. It's going to go up on the shelf, and we'll do that. So you can kind of guess what I got, and it is a Nintendo. And it looks like it's in pretty decent shape, which makes me happy. Yeah, it's in really good shape, actually. So, got the Nintendo, of course. We'll check this out in a little bit, see if it works. And then it also came with 3 wonderful games, classics. This is Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Then we've got your Super Mario 2. And your Super Mario 3. Always good times. Then we have 2 classic Nintendo controllers. These did cost a little bit more than just your basic third-party ones, of course. But gotta have the original if you're gonna have the NES, right? And lastly, it should come with everything we need, such as an adapter, a AC adapter, and then, of course, our wonderful composites that suck big time, but you need them to plug it in. So all right, so here we have the Nintendo Entertainment System all hooked up. I've got it running through my RetroTink 2X, so this is going to look pretty good on my HD TV. There's a link to my RetroTink 2X video up above there if you want to click that. But let's get right to it. Let's do Super Mario Brothers. Now, this was a pack-in for the Nintendo Entertainment System back in the day. So you had Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt in one cartridge. Who wouldn't want that? Let's be honest. And Super Mario Brothers was the first Super Mario Brothers game ever made. It's a successor to Mario Brothers, which I'm also a big fan of. But this was a classic. This is one of those games that is widely regarded as one of the greatest games of all time. It sold, I believe, around 58 million copies. I think it ranks maybe number 6 all time of the most sold games. But this one is a classic. It looks great. I'm really excited about this. The fact that I even have a Nintendo Entertainment System after all these years makes me extremely happy. And if I have to be completely honest, I was never really that good at this game. In fact, this is one of those games where I would play for a little while and then I'd just get so frustrated I'd just stop. And I would stop for months. And then I'd pick it back up and start all over again, and then I'd stop where I usually stop after I get frustrated and just can't put the effort into it anymore. It's also one of those games where unless you're gonna sit down and spend a gazillion hours in a row playing this thing, it's not worth it. And I just don't have that time anymore to do that. I wish I did, but there's no save feature on this. There's no saving, so you either get through it or you don't. Alright, so that is Super Mario Brothers. Let's go ahead and pop in Super Mario Brothers 2. This one is a great game. I personally think this is one of my favorite. I actually like the animation on this. I know it was a remake of another game, but you know what? I mean, I like that it was different. I like that they tried something new, and it is one of my favorite games. Certainly one I look back on fondly. I remember getting this game and being super excited. So let's take a look at some of the gameplay. This is another one of those games that I just was never really good at when it first came out. Again, just didn't have the patience. Didn't have the patience for it. It's very odd jumping on top of one of these creatures and then not hurting it. It's just something you have to get used to because, you know, Super Mario Brothers was all about jumping on them, and now you have to throw things at it. I love that they have the POW bar there where you can throw it down. That's reminiscent of Mario Brothers. But it looks great, it runs great, it sounds great, and I'm really excited to get back to playing this game again. Again, I probably don't have the patience for it, but you know, we'll give it a shot. So let's put in Super Mario Brothers 3. Now this was one of those games that was out of this world. You're just like, how did they put all this stuff in here? And I love the presentation of this. You're flying now. You can turn into a raccoon. It's just, again, it's Nintendo stepping up their game and delivering a classic game. And of course, it's got that Super Mario World look to it, where we see the map. And playing Super Mario Brothers 2 and then going into this, it's so different. It's so different. It's gonna take me a second to get used to that. Oh, can't jump on those guys. But I love the backgrounds. Again, you know, with the RetroTink 2X that I've got my Nintendo Entertainment System running through, this looks so good. And I'm really, really excited to dive back into this. I feel I have to say it since I've been saying it all along. This is a game I just wasn't that great at. But I love it. I love it. So there you go. That is Mario Brothers 3. That's all the games I got from my new Nintendo Entertainment System. My lovely wife bought for me, and I'm really, really, really happy with it. It's just going to be another part of my collection, and this one I may not go out and get the rest of the games. I do have a number of systems where I have completed my collection, but I'll probably just go out and get the games I like for the Nintendo Entertainment System, you know, things that have meaning to me. But again, happy to have it in my collection, and I usually like to get them complete in box, but this one I got from DKOldies, so if you guys are interested in getting yourself a Nintendo Entertainment System, DKOldies has a bunch of them, and they usually come in package deals. So this one was the Mario package, of course, so I've got all the Mario games, but and plus the light gun. So take a look at DKOldies. You can find the link to DKOldies down below. And if you like this video, please check out my other videos I've got on my channel. And also, if you can, before you go, please subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified of all the new stuff that comes out. So I hope you stick around and subscribe. And we will see you next time on another Layman Video Gamer episode. Appreciate you.